Hi all, welcome back to the new tutorial of MS Excel 365 formula series. My name is Sachin and in this tutorial we are going to learn a new formula that is called CEILING.MATH. So let's start guys. Before starting off this formula guys, I'll just refresh you with the formula that we had discussed in our last video, that was ceiling only, which says rounds a number up to the nearest multiple of a significance. Like, we have to give the number there, and if we are putting any number, for example I'm giving 20, significance is nothing but the multiples only. So we'll see the output what we will get. So basically after 10, the multiple of 10 would be 20 only, and if I'm just putting 2, I will get 10, because 10 is even number and the multiple of 10 would remain same like that. And if I'm just changing for 11, then we'll see you will get the answer as 12, because the multiple of 2 uh, would be 12, that is exactly after 11, like that. So in the same way we have this ceiling.math function, which says rounds up a number to the nearest integer to the nearest multiple of significance. So basically this formula is more or less same. Also the syntax is also same, but here you will see, here we're supposed to give number only, and by default the significance is 1, and if we are putting any number we will get the same number. If we are putting 11, we will get the same number. But on the other way around, in the ceiling formula, if you are giving only one number, then it will ask you for the another significance also. There we need to give another significance. So in this formula also, by default the significance is 1, and by any chance we're supposed to give, we can give. So if we are giving a significance 2, we can get the same output. Along with that, we have the third parameter also, which is model. Model is nothing but, this will help you if you are working on an integer number. I'll tell you one more thing. If you are just uh, doing the same exercise for a negative number, you are getting the same, that is exactly towards zero number. But in this ceiling.math function, if you are working with the same, you will get a more functionality, which is a mode, which says if you are going towards 0, then you can simply press 1. If you are going away towards, like going away from 0, and if you are going towards 0, then you can simply press 0, like that. So this is the only difference between the ceiling math and ceiling function. So I will tell you, like, ceiling.math function will give you more flexibility, I would say, compared to the ceiling function. So now we can check the same with this table, where we have to give the significance 1 or mode -1 +1 0, like that. So in front of you we have the integer. We can apply this significance formula. So here if you see, you will notice one thing. You cannot directly give the formula, because this symbol you are getting. But to get rid of this, you can again press F2, so that you can go to the next cell and you can select the number in that way. And significance, what we have to do, we have to put 1 comma, mode we have to put 1. And if you see, if I'm dragging it down, so if you see, all the numbers are rounded up to the next level. So for -1, the number would be -2, because the mode that we have selected for the negative integer value is 1, so it is going away from 0. And if you are doing the same for positive value, actually for positive value it won't make any difference. If you are pressing 2 also, it won't make any difference. But for the negative value only, it will make any difference. So if you see, for that number also, it is going away from 0, and so on, the same result we are getting. I can apply the same formula here also, and now I can put my result at -1. So now it will impact only to the numbers that are, actually it is impacting to nobody. And if I'm just doing for model as 0, then we'll see how it is impacting. So if you see, in the case of first number, if you are giving a significance as 1, then it is rounded up to 0, and actually the result is correct. And if you are giving mode as 0, so it is moving towards 0 only, like the number is exactly getting increased or rounded up. So we can apply the same for the below table also, to see how it is working. We can select this, and significance we can take 1, and mode as 1. We can drag this formula like this, and I can change like that, and I can change as 0, and I can drag it down like this. Here in this example, you will notice the number first, it will get multiplied with 2, and whatever number comes, it is not multiplied, it is in the multiple of 2 actually. So in that manner you are getting your results like that. So this is pretty much all about this formula, guys. Hope you like the session. Thanks for watching. Keep like, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you, guys.